The Philadelphia Eagles, 12-3, are emerging as a top contender in the 2024 playoff race, led by a star-studded lineup featuring quarterback Jalen Hurts and wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. However, no player has made a more significant impact than superstar running back Saquon Barkley, who is putting together an MVP-worthy season. Barkley continued his dominance in Week 16, rushing for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns in a narrow loss to the Washington Commanders. His season totals now stand at 1,838 rushing yards with 42 runs of at least 10 yards, leading the NFL in explosive plays. With 2 games remaining, Barkley is within striking distance of Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record of 2,105 yards, set in 1984. Barkley's offensive line has been instrumental in his success, leading the NFL in rushing yards before contact, 3.9. Anchored by Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, and Landon Dickerson, the Eagles boast the most dominant rushing attack in the league, with an NFL-high 554 rush attempts. Barkley needs just 162 more yards to join the elite club of 8 players who have rushed for over 2,000 yards a season. Averaging 134 rushing yards per game over the final 2 weeks would secure the record. The Eagles' schedule offers opportunities for Barkley to make history. In Week 17, they host the Dallas Cowboys, who have allowed the 5th most rushing yards per game, 135.9. Barkley managed 66 yards against Dallas earlier this season. In Week 18, the Eagles face the New York Giants, a team he torched for 176 yards in their first matchup. The Giants' defense has allowed the 2nd most rushing yards per game, 142.6. On a 68-yard touchdown run against Washington in Week 16, Barkley tied NFL legends Adrian Peterson, 2012, and Jim Brown, 1963, for the most rushing touchdowns of 60 or more yards in a season, with 4. Both Hall of Famers won MVP honors in those seasons, adding weight to Barkley's case for the award. With Barkley averaging 122.5 rushing yards per game this season, he has been a game-changer for the Eagles. If he can surpass Eric Dickerson's record, he will make history and solidify his place as one of the greatest running backs ever. The final 2 games of the regular season could mark an unforgettable chapter in his remarkable career.